Hello students, welcome back to maths class. In this video, we will see the solutions from question number 7 to question number 11 of exercise 12.3 of class 6th. Question number 7 is cost of 4 dozen bananas is rupees 60. So what we have? We have the cost of 4 dozen banana which is 60 rupees. Now the question is how many bananas can be purchased for rupees 12.50. We need to find the number of bananas that can be purchased from rupees 12.50 rupees. Okay, 12.50 rupees. We have the cost of 4 dozen banana is rupees 60. So from this line we can take the cost of 1 dozen banana when we divide 60 rupees by 4. When we divide 60 rupees by 4, we can get the cost of 1 dozen banana, which is, when we divide 60 by 4, we will get 15 rupees. It means that cost of 1 dozen banana is rupees 15. And we know 1 dozen means 12 things. It means that on the place of 1 dozen we can put 12 banana. It means that the cost of 12 banana is rupees 15. So from this line we can take the value of the cost of 1 banana when we divide rupees 15 by 12. Okay, here we are simplifying rupees 15 and 12. They are dividing by the 3. So when we reduce 15 from the table of 3, 15 will give us 5 and 12 will give us 4. So that the cost of 1 banana is 5 by 4. Or we can say when we divide 5 by 4, we have 4 1 is 4, 5 minus 4 is 1. We need to divide this 1 from 4. For that we are putting 0 from our side. On the place of 0 we need to put here decimal. Now 4 2s are 8, so 2 is here, and here we have 10 minus 8 is 2. Now again we need to divide 2 by 4, and we already put on here decimal, that's why we can easily put 0, and 20 is coming in the table of 4 5 times. It means that 5 by 4 or the cost of 1 banana is rupees 1.25. But we have the total amount is rupees 12.50. Okay, number of banana that can be purchased in rupees 12.50 is total amount divided by cost of 1 banana. We have total amount rupees 12.50 and cost of 1 banana is rupees 1.25. When we remove decimal from the upside, after the place of decimal we have 2 value, it means 100 will come because 100 is having 2 0. And when we remove decimal from here, again we need to put 2 0 with 1. So 100 to 100 cut, and 125 1 is 125, 125 is 125, still 1 0 is remaining. So on the place of this 1 0 we will put here 10. It means in rupees 12.50 we can purchase 10 bananas. Okay, so here we completed the solution of 7 number question, which answer is 10 banana. Question number 8 is the weight of 72 books is 9 kilogram. What is the weight of 40 such books? Same books is there. We need to find what is the weight of 40 such books. So given in the question that weight of 72 books is 9 kilogram. Okay. So from this line we can easily take the weight of one book. The weight of one book when we divide 9 kilogram by 72. Okay. Here we have 9 kilogram, that is dividing by 72. So on the place of 9 kilogram we can write 9000 gram. Okay, which is dividing by 72. Why 9000 kilogram? Because we know 1 kilogram is 1000 gram. In 1 kilogram 1000 gram is there. So in 9 kilogram, 9 into 1000 gram, which is 9000 gram. That's why on the place of 9 kilogram we have been put in here 9000 gram. Okay, when we divide 9000 by 72 we will get 125 gram, which is the weight of one book is 125 gram. Therefore question is asking the weight of 40 books. So we can easily take the weight of 40 books when we multiply 125 gram by 40. Okay, when we multiply 125 by 40 we will get 5000 gram. Okay, when we multiply 125 by 40 we will get 5000 gram. So this 5000 gram can also be converted into kilogram, because we know 1 gram is 1 by 1000 kilogram. When we divide 1 by 1000, so we will get kilogram. So simply this 5000 is dividing by 1000. Last 30 will cut, last 30, and here we will get kilogram. It means the weight of 40 book is 5 kilogram. Question number 9 is a truck requires 108 liter of diesel for covering a distance of 594 kilometer. How much diesel will be required by the truck to cover a distance of 1650 kilometer? So we have 594 kilometer. For that 108 liter diesel is required. So from this line we can take the diesel for 1 kilometer which is required. When we divide 108 by 594, this 594 and 108 are dividing by 54. Okay, they can easily dividing by 54, and it will give us 2 by 11 liter. It means diesel requires for 1 kilometer is 2 by 11 liter, and we need to find the required diesel for 1650 kilometer. For that we will simply multiply 1650 by 2 by 11. Here we have 1. It means that 1650 multiplies by 2 and 11. We can easily reduce. We can easily divide 1650 by 11, and it will give us 150, and already multiplies by 2 is remaining, and 150 when multiplies by 2 it will give us 300 liter. Okay, so here we completed the question number 9. Question number 10 is Raju purchased 10 pens for rupees 150 and Manisha buys 7 pens for rupees 84. Can you say who got the pen cheaper. Okay, we have two children whose name is Raju and Manisha. They are purchasing the pen. So two child is here. First one is Raju and second one is Manisha. Okay, Raju is purchasing pen at the cost of 150 for 10 pens. It means that the cost of 10 pen is rupees 108. So from this line we can easily get the cost of one pen when we divide. Here we have 150. Okay, Raju purchased 10 pen at rupees 150. Okay, so we can take the cost of one pen when we divide 150 by 10. Last zero to last zero cut, and we have the cost of one pen is rupees 15. Now in case of Manish buy 7 pens at rupees 84. It means that cost of 7 pen is rupees 84. So from this we can take the value of the cost of one pen when we reduce 84 by 7. Okay, when we divide 84 by 7 we will get rupees 12. It means who got the pen cheaper? Here we have rupees 12. So rupees 12 is cheaper than rupees 15. So here we will write Manish got the pens cheaper. Okay, and here we completed the question number 10. Now question number 11. Anish made 42 runs in 6 over. Okay, Anish made 42 runs in 6 over. So first we have Anish, and Anup made 63 runs in 7 over, and secondly we have Anup. Okay, they both are making run in different overs. Who made more run per over? Okay, according to per over, who made more run? So we have Anish who made 42 run in 6 over. So here Anish made runs in 6 over, which is 42. Okay, 42 run. So here from this line we can take the runs in 1 over when we divide 42 by 6. 42 is dividing by 6 and gives us 7 run. It means in 1 over Anish made 7 run. Same as it is we will do. Anup made run in how many over? 7 over. In 7 over, and how much? 63. And from this line we can easily take the run in 1 over when we divide 63 by 7. Okay, when we divide 63 by 7 we can take the runs from 1 over, and 63 is dividing by 7 9 times, and here we have 9 runs in 1 over. You can simply see 9 runs is more than 7 runs. It means that Anup made more run per over. And here we completed our exercise with chapter